Hey, how's it going? It's Sam Frost here, back with another digital marketing video. Now in today's video I want to talk about a mistake I see a lot of businesses make. B2B businesses tend to be really bad at this, and that's not giving enough information on your website. So there's always this temptation to sort of lock everything down. When I talk to B2B business owners especially, one of the reasons I tend to hear for not providing much content is, we don't want our competitors to be able to see what we do. We don't want people to be able to access pricing or access information without being able to have that sales conversation with them first. And I totally get the logic and the thought behind that, but from purely a perspective of attracting people to your website and actually getting them to convert, I don't think it's the best practice. The truth is that if you can give people the information they really want to know before they have to try and get in touch with you, well, firstly, the benefit of that is if someone's not actually interested, they've read all the information that's out there and they think, hey, this isn't for me, well, they're not going to inquire, and then they're not going to waste your time, which is really, really good, because most of us are time pressured and you don't want someone sort of inquiring who isn't going to be a potential customer. And the next reason is that as a rule it will tend to actually increase the number of conversions, the number of inquiries you get, because people go, okay, this business is telling me everything I need to know. I don't have to sacrifice my name and email address and phone number and start getting bombarded with calls just to get the information that I should be able to get without giving any commitment. So I think really the essence of the problem is a lot of people have moved to the system of saying we're going to gate everything behind a sign up form. To get anything more than the most basic of information about our business, you've got to give us your name and your email address and where you work and everything. And sure, with the sort of numbers game approach that can work, but I think in the long run, giving people answers to the questions they have, without having to put too much commitment on them, is going to be more effective. It gives you the opportunity to create content that can rank well in Google and other search engines. People are more likely to share it around. Just think about your own buying experience, right? Imagine you went into a shop tomorrow and you go into that shop and you look at a computer that's for sale, and you can see the computer's there and you kind of know what it is, but the only way you can find out the specifications and the price is to talk to someone in the shop. And once they've talked to you, they give you the sales pattern, it wastes your time if you're not interested, and all those kind of things. If we bought everything the way that many businesses try to sell online, I think the wheels of commerce would sort of fall off, as it were. So just have a think about the information you're giving to people. This is, I guess, a pretty open-ended topic, but certainly, are you giving enough? I think generally most businesses err on the side of not giving enough information to prospective buyers, and I do think that puts people off in the end. Some businesses go the total opposite approach and literally just give everything away. Whatever question you would normally require someone to ask you on the phone or in person, you just give them an answer, whether it's pricing or how your product stacks up versus a competitor, or all those kind of things that are often quite guarded by businesses, especially B2B ones. I've seen businesses just give all those answers online, and basically their attitude is, look, if you read it and you're not interested, well, good, you can go find the product from someone else, and we've saved time and we've probably attracted more business in the long run that way. So just have a think about it, review what you're doing. Are you asking for too much of a commitment from people before they've really seen what you're about and whether you can actually solve their problems for them? So yeah, just food for thought. If you're not really sure how to move forward on this, feel free to get in touch. Send me an email on info@samfrost.co.nz, or you can send me a message. If you're watching this video on LinkedIn, you can also send me a message there, and if you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.